Well, his father died a war hero before he was even born.
More than 70 years later, the chance of a lifetime to learn more about the dad he never met.
Katie Crowther joins us with a local man's touching journey, new at 10. Katie.
George and Carol, his story proves that sometimes you have to go beyond where you ever dreamed to get closer to who you are and where you came from.
At the heart of the digging and searching in this small town near Bologna, Italy, is a man from Milwaukee.
The whole idea was, well, let's try to find Lauren. Let's, as a family.
Martin Hentz has never been closer to his father, Lauren, than at this excavation site, thousands of miles from home.
We got out there at 4 in the morning and they started digging and scraping. They had an area all plotted out because they had gone over it with the ground radar. Within 20 minutes or even less, they found one of the machine guns from the plane.
Martin never met his dad. He only knew him through the photos, letters, and diary entries left behind. Lauren, a 27-year-old Army Air Corps pilot, was shot down over Italy just weeks before the end of World War II. Martin was born less than 2 months later. But thanks to a volunteer project led by Italian military historians and archaeologists, Lauren, pieces of his uniform, his dog tags, and the fighter jet he flew have finally been recovered.
Each piece has to be marked. They have to know exactly what it is and just to keep track of it. And the same now with the remnants of my dad's body, which I saw. I said, "Dad, hi."
The project made news in Italy. People came from all over to watch and thank Martin personally. His father represented one of many who gave the ultimate sacrifice to free Europe from Nazi control.
And we came back in the morning and they had put a little cross of tied sticks and whatever, put that down there, had a picture of my dad there and a rose. You know, it's really an emotional thing. And to actually see that and the outpouring of people's appreciation everywhere we would go.
When it was all over, the community presented an American flag to Martin and his sister. Both were able to return home with some priceless artifacts and the memory of that moment they've been waiting their whole lives for.
71 years, my sister and I finally met our father.
Now, if you would like to learn more about the group that helps organize those digs throughout Europe, just click on the link to this story at tmj4.com. Carol and George.
Pretty amazing. Thank you, Katie.